Reverend Adolf Davis, outgoing superintendent of the Kingstown to Chateaubelair circuit of the Methodist Church, will take up ministry in Trinidad and Tobago in 3 months' time. We caught up with the outspoken and no-nonsense Reverend at his home in Richland Park, where he is spending quality time with his family before he leaves the state.
As of the 1st of September, I should have been taking up assignment as superintendent of the Tobago circuit. But I am still around because, well, I have some family situation to deal with, and so I was granted what is called compassionate leave. So I should be around for about another 3 months.
A farewell for Reverend Davis was held at the Methodist Church in Kingstown, where he ministered for most of his 7 years since returning to SVG from Barbados. Reverend Davis' personality and charisma made him a beloved man in the church. However, it also had its downside. He has been outspoken about many issues in SVG, especially when it came to biblical principles.
And I think all of us, whether we are Christian or not, know that the minute you try to speak what is truthful, the minute you try to encourage people to do better and right, you're going to have a pushback. And so that is, I think, one of the basic challenges.
As head of the SVG Christian Council for just over a year, Reverend Davis said many persons believed he was aligned to the ruling party, but this has never been the case or prevented him from speaking out or standing up for what is right.
Oh, it looked like he has, really sold out and changed. Why? And I suspect because they heard I now became president of the Christian Council, they then assumed, I was, partisan. And that is sad for our country, that people cannot deal with issues, reflect on issues without sizing up your political persuasion. And it's equally sad that a lot of people cannot deal with issues without speaking to them from their political bias. And I think that has been one of the real challenges that I found in ministry in St. Vincent. I said, no man gonna make me go hell. Neither government or opposition. I have always made up my mind, and it's something I preach. I will always, by the grace of God, try to do what's right.
For several years, Reverend Davis served in Guyana and Barbados. He said he gave up his life to God at a young age, and his main goal is to serve God in truth and not only in words, but actions. The Methodist minister has 2 daughters and praised his wife for being of tremendous help in balancing their church and family life.
Shortly after I got married, my wife got upset with me because I don't think she liked how I put it. But I effectively said I would not have chosen her. It's God who chose her for me. And I was making the point that, I have really been blessed because she has been such an amazing support and partner in ministry in a way that I didn't see. I really thank God for her and the way in which she has managed the challenges and been a tremendous support. And naturally, it wouldn't be easy for her and the children, but I think they've done fantastic.
Reflecting on being of service to his fellow Vincentians, Reverend Davis said, while there are some people who do not like his stance on life principles, he is grateful for the majority and who recognize his contributions and teachings. His hope is that Vincentians genuinely seek and fear God. As he leaves his homeland for Tobago, Reverend Davis said one thing he will carry with him is his passion for serving God. For SVG-TV News, Larissa Pogsley-Kidd.